award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5 because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Zaxby's just perfected the Philly again with our signature crispy chicken fingers, sauteed pepper and onions, melty cheese, and garlic aioli. Grilled or fried. Now that's a Zaxby's Philly. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational, family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Zaxby's just out Phillied the Philly with our signature crispy chicken fingers, sauteed peppers and onions, garlic aioli, and melty cheese. Your move, Philly. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5 because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Great American Sports, make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Zaxby's just perfected the Philly again with our signature crispy chicken fingers, sauteed pepper and onions, melty cheese, and garlic aioli. Grilled or fried. Now that's a Zaxby's Philly. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's furniture specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
At Kaufman's, we believe your bedroom should be a retreat, a place of comfort and rest. Explore top brands with adjustable bases for the best night's sleep. Visit Kaufman's today and let our sleep specialists help you find your perfect fit. Kaufman's, relax, you're home.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on Van Drive has been part of Jackson and Madison County for more than 25 years. We're more than a restaurant. We love our guests as family, and we enjoy getting to know you personally. Come anytime for our $5 breakfast deals. Buy 3 muffins and get 3 free from the bakery. Our Wednesday specials, or all-you-can-eat catfish Friday and Saturday nights. And don't forget, free pie Mondays. Perkins on Van Drive in Jackson.
Lemon Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Live from the beautiful campus of USJ and the Lady Bruins softball field, it's Lady Bruins softball. They'll be playing the Lady Vikings from Fayette Academy today. Hello, this is Coach Joe Holloway sitting in, and it's 51 degrees, but this is the coldest 51 degrees. The wind is blowing the opposite direction of what it did Tuesday when we were here. And the high is the 51 degrees you have now. The low tonight will be 39, but you didn't come here for a weather report. You came here for exciting Lady Bruin softball. And this broadcast is brought to you on the BallGame Blitz and the University School of Jackson Facebook and part of the BallGame Blitz Network and Worthy Road Studios. This is a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for the year 2025. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or further use of this BallGame Blitz broadcast without the express written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Other high school teams in this network of the BallGame Blitz and Worthy Roads are TCA, South Gibson, a few other schools that we will mention as we go along. Those games are broadcast to each high school's Facebook page. We'll broadcast all the Union home games in many sports, and we're going to take a timeout, and when we come back, we'll have Bruin softball.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Zaxby's just out-Phillied the Philly with our signature crispy chicken fingers, sauteed peppers and onions, garlic aioli, and melty cheese. Your move, Philly. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At The Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Let me tell you about the American Dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream because your dream can come true.
Back at USJ for the top of the first, and leading off for the Lady Vikings, Casey Kimmery, Lily Gilbert, and Hannah Brooke Fly. That'll be the first three in the order. Different pitcher than you saw the other day on the mound. Tegan Timberlake, she'll be pitching today. We'll tell you a little more about Tegan as we go along. Lady Bruins with a big win on Tuesday. They led 1-0 going into the sixth, put 2 runs on in the sixth to take a 3-0 victory and even their record at 4-4. They have played a tough early schedule. This will be the first district game. Fayette Academy, always a great opponent. And Fayette Academy with a 2-1 record comes in here with a win. They've had 2 big, including a big win over FACS. And, of course, today they're going to be throwing Lee Culver. We'll tell you a little more about Lee. But Casey Kimmery, that is stepping into the plate, is hitting a cool 600, and that is not cool, folks. But she's going to face a good pitcher. You saw a fine performance out of Emerson Fair the other day. She threw a lot of pitches, but she mixed them up, moved them around, and threw the shutout. And we are just about ready for Lady Bruins softball. And again, we have also on Worthy Road Studios Lane football, Bethel football, Rockabilly baseball, and Worthy Roads does boxing, all kinds of events. A couple of our sponsors, just to start it off, Chuck Hutton Nissan, the Blacksmith Restaurant, Deaton's Carpet One. Timberlake is going to throw something, or actually she's going to get something off, but helping her a little bit. And we'll set the lineup. Let's see if I can get my game changer going. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get the old game changer going, but we'll do that. And we are just about ready for softball action. As you see, the left-handed hitting Casey Kimmery step in there, hitting 600 on the season, on base percentage of .667. 1 ball the count. Deegan Timberlake on the mound. Outfield in a little bit. That one is right down Main Street for a strike. It evens the count at 1-1. And there we go. Now I've got the game changer. That always helps a little bit. Great day for softball, except that wind is blowing probably at least 25 miles an hour, 25 knots, whatever you want to say. 2 balls, 1 strike. To the leadoff hitter, left-hander. That one high. Things you want to watch, the positioning of the infielders, third baseman in. The outfield is in a little bit. Also, watch the pitcher's release point when you bring that through, where they release it, whether it's high, low, or right at that kneecap. This one drilled to center field. It'll be a base hit. Good pitch, but we fielded out in center field, and Kreider will bring it back in. So a runner on first with a single. No outs in the inning. That'll bring up Lily Gilbert. Gilbert will be playing right field today. She hits right-handed. Fayette Academy in their red uniforms with the black baseball socks or leggings if you prefer. USJ shortstop and second baseman at double play depth. First pitch inside for a ball. The infield of West, Davis, Polk, and Brady. Brady at third today. Prater catching. Swinging, strike 1, evens the count at 1-1. The outfield of Fair, who pitched yesterday in right field. In center is Kreider, and Sykes in left field. 1-1 the count. Hit out to center field, drifting back. Over to her right and making a great catch is Kreider for the first out of the inning. Score that F8 in your scorebooks at home. 1 out. Runner does not advance. And striding to the plate is Hannah Brookfly. Listed on the official score sheet as Hannah Fly. One out in the inning, a runner at first. Infield still at double play depth, first and third in. Swinging strike. Fly wears number 12. Fly, a strong right-handed hitter. Balanced stance at the plate. The runner's going. The peg to second. Just a little bit to the inside. Gets by because you didn't want to run into the runner trying to catch the ball. But center fielder ably backing up. And you tell you what, put a little plus mark out there for Kreider. Man, really doing a good job. And I'm going to check my game changer against my lineup I was given. Make sure it's both a right good lead. If pitch, you see one makes it a 1-ball, 2-strike count because things are not matching up. We'll check it over and see what is up. Kreider is the flex player, so I got that in there. The picture of the sheet, cut it off. There we go. That is a strike. And nice pitch, had a little juice on it. Strikeout, 2 outs in the inning. Brings up Paige Ladner. She was the winning pitcher the other day for the Fayette Academy team. Slightly open stance. And the first pitch is a ball. Ladner, the cleanup hitter, playing short today. She's also hitting .600. Second pitch, also a ball. You have to work this young lady carefully. She's got a runner in scoring position. Stolen base, put Kimmery at second. Fouled off, so it's a 2-1 count now. I'm sure you remember the great foul-off situation we had the other day where one hitter fouled off about 15 straight pitches. And the 2-1 pitch, just high. L.K. Prater does such a good job behind the plate. 3-1 count, swinging strike 2. And an interesting number on Ladner. She wears 77. Now, for all of you old-timers, you probably remember the show 77 Sunset Strip that had Cookie Burns playing the lead role in that. Here's one hit on the ground. It's going to get through. Left fielder comes up with it. They're going to try to score the run. It's going to be bang, bang. She's safe at the plate, so 1 run is in. That is a single, advancing to second on the throw to the plate. Be careful of folks trying to score that as a double because they're advancing to the throw to the plate, and you advance on that. So an RBI single there. And it's a 1-0 game. And coming to the plate, number 13, the first baseman, Addie Bell Key. Key hits this one, and a nice catch. And I'm going to tell you what, Emerson Farrer can not only field pitching, but she can field her position in right field. A line drive out there, and that ends the inning, but there was 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and 1 lady left on base at the end of a half inning of play. It's Fayette Academy 1 with the USJ Lady Bruins coming to bat. We'll be back on the USJ and BallGame Blitz network after this.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
And we are back just about ready to play. And let me tell our great crew, I also have the pigtails that go in the phone too. We got to get our walk-up music going because now here comes USJ. First 3 batters, Maddie Polk, Kinsley Brady. Here's the first pitch showing a bunt. And this would be a slap bunt is what I would call it. And, of course, hitting third this inning, L.K. Prater, the fine catcher. Maddie, a left-handed hitter. Here's a nice bunt. It is dead, and she beats that one out. It looked like a sprinter going down to first base for a single.
Up to the plate, number 6, Kinsley Brady.
Kinsley Brady at the plate playing third base today, wearing her number 6. Left-handed hitter can slap hit, slap bunt. Back in the back of the box, starts to walk up. The throw through is going to be high. Stolen base gets through. Center fielder backing up for the Fayette team. Good job by Kimmery out there for the Fayette Academy team. So a runner on second in scoring position with no outs. Ball 2. Shadows starting to take the pitcher circle. Remember, it's correct to call it the circle. If you say mound, the softball police will be after you. This one, a bunt is fouled. That is, and you could even be arrested by the English police for saying mound. It is a circle. Bad medicine for calling it anything but a circle. Don't go to a softball game and say that. Here's the pitch. And we've hammered it enough, so we'll do something else. 3 balls, 1 strike. Outfield straight away. Maybe a step or two towards that right field line. Center fielder has to move over a little bit because you got to look through the runner and your pitcher. That should be ball 4, and that'll put runners at first and second with no outs. And bringing up L.K. Prater. LK hitting .316 on the season. Open stance up towards the front of the box. Drill to left field. Going towards the fence. It'll get off the wall. 1 run streaking towards the plate. The second run, and Coach Ayers comes up the line and holds her up. And it probably, even though it got away, could be a very good decision. You never know, but it looked like he made the right decision. But 1 run has scored, and then we have a tie ball game. And that one is a sure double right there now with runners at second, third scoring position. And here comes Lauren Raines, the designated player wearing number 14. Lauren hitting .200, but she makes contact, very capable, a balanced stance. The windmiller brings it there, gets away from the catcher, but not far enough to score. 1 strike the count. Watch all the girls in motion. Right now you're getting a great center field shot from the great cameras. Paul Schultz is here. I know Billy Boland's here. Not Alexander Bowling, Bitterling, but Billy Bitterling was supposed to be here too today. He may be here. We got people all over this ballpark. And he's at TCA, I've been informed. We got games over there, too. Nice block by the catcher, doing a great job with Summers for them. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners at second and third. No outs in the inning. USJ poised to have a great big inning right here. The 2-1 pitch. Swinging strike 2. Looks like it was foul tipped. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on. If we just had 2 outs, we could say the deuces are wild, but we can't say that. Big gap to right center. If one gets there, we'll be having a track meet and a 400-meter relay. Off the nub of the bat, well, not the nub, but off the handle to the third baseman. We made contact, but a pop-up to third for the first out of the inning. Emerson Fair, who had a great day at the plate the other day, was the winning pitcher, has already made a good play. And she comes to the plate. Emerson's got a couple of more years left here. We'll tell you about who's seniors, juniors, and all that in a little bit. Good eye there. That one into the dirt. Of course, Leah Culver pitching for the Fayette Academy team. Nice balanced right-handed stance. That one with a little angle going outside. Carver with a 2-ball count on Emerson Fair. Prater at second. Brady at third. 1 out. Drill down there. Boy, that almost makes you dance right there. Tell you what, I like that quick reaction down the third baseline. I thought Coach should have caught that one, though, even though it was at the hot side. I'll give him a hard time. He used to have great hands. I'm so old, I've seen him play sports before, baseball and basketball. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Gets out of play quickly. Nips the dugout. We'll get a new softball. As I told you the other day, I wished I had the softball concession. I could have gotten rich on return softballs. if we had been giving snow cones away like they used to at a lot of fields, we'd gone bankrupt giving snow cones away. Here's the pitch. Inside, gets away. No chance for advancement. Catcher keeps it in front of her. Summers has had to be a little active so far. Leah Culver on the mound. The right-hander winds, fires, drilled. It's a base hit. It's going to score 2. They're waving the runner home. They'll throw it into second base. It gets away. It's a single and 2 RBIs. Brady scores, Prater scores, and Emerson Fair delivers and advances to second on the miscue.
Next up, number 18.
Great piece of hitting there, and it was drilled. We don't have a cannon here, so I can't say it was shot out of a cannon, but it went pretty hard. Now coming to the plate, Sarah West, the first baseman. She's one of those good glove ladies. We won't call her Windex lady because that's what you call somebody that rebounds, but a great glove lady. A slightly open stance. Good pitch framed, but the umpire felt like it just missed. West, a good hitter. Took a healthy cut. Didn't quite get the bat on the ball, but a nice, healthy cut. She wore 00 the other day, but you see her in the traditional 18. Very nice young lady. That one a little low. So it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Or at least I believe that's what it is. I didn't circle my little thing there in the scorebook. Using a little different scorebook today than I used the other day. That one's high for a ball. Players have to adjust to strike zone, slightly different the other day, but every umpire strike zone is different. But this is consistent. That makes it 3-1 to count. Outfield straightaway. No, that was the ball 4. I was right. My little circle was right. How about that? So with runners at first and second, remember we started this way a while ago with runners at first and second. West is on. Tegan Timberlake comes up there. She's got a chance to really help her own cause right now. Starts to bunt, runs up the line a little bit. Very skilled player. That one, she offered that. And so 2 strikes, they say. 2 strikes the count. So got to protect the plate now. Let's see if the defense adjusts. That one inside. And that time the wheel was not on. There's several different ways you can cover it. And if it's not a bunt, but watch whether they run the wheel. We'll explain those in some of these broadcasts. Just missing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. Fair at second. West at first. The pitch. Just missing outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Only 1 out, so the merry-go-round won't necessarily start, but Coach Ayers may choose to start the runners. You never know. They're not going. And it's ball 4 high, and that'll load them up. The late Dizzy Dean used to say, oh, those bases on balls, and they will hurt you. Sykes coming to the plate. She wears number 5, a right-handed hitter. That one gets away from the catcher, and it was not a foul tip. And on the pass ball, the run scores. USJ now leading 4-0. You can see on the Great Worthy Road scoreboard, or the BallGame Blitz if you prefer that. Runners move up a base. First base is open. There's still only 1 out. Resan hits one high, but it's going to drift and go foul. So Resan Sykes in the hole, 0-2, with runners at second and third. West is at third. She's got good speed. Timberlake, the pitcher, at second. And they say it got her. First strikeout for Culver. 2 outs in the inning. Runners will be going with the crack of the bat, or the ping in the case of the metal bats. Left-handed hitter up there now. Inside, this is Davis playing second base. Did a great job with the glove the other day. Davis top of the order is next. Ella Davis. Outside. Now, folks, something to watch for. Ella is just an 8th grader. She's got several years to be able to star here at USJ. Shows the bat. Let's see if she pulls it back on 3-0. And the umpire, I had to wait because everybody has their own speed on the strike signal. You got to wait a little bit. Watch that camera work. But he says strike one. 3-1 pitch just about to happen from Culver. And he says, you've got a free pass, my dear young lady, and this will load the bases up. And that means the top of the order, who already has a single and scored, Maddie Polk, the shortstop, wearing number 11, will stride to the plate. We will change the scorebook and extend the inning over. 4-1 the score. Here's a hit to left field. Will it get down is the only question. It does. It's going to roll towards the fence. 1 run has scored. 2 runs has scored. 3 is streaking to the plate and will stand up, and advancing on the throw to the plate as it gets away is the 3 RBI lady, Maddie Polk. We'll give her a double and advances to third on the throw, and that cleans the bases. And now it is a 7-1 score in favor of the Lady Bruins. That comes after a walk to Davis. And before that, now Carver had given a strikeout. 1-ball pitch to Kinsley Brady. Brady also a freshman. We've got a young ball club, but yet capable of going to the state. 1-1 now the count. Wind blowing, but not quite as hard as it was. That one missing outside. Two outs in the inning, a runner at third. That's Maddie Polk, who had the big 3 RBIs. That one missing. Summers doing a good job handling that outside pitch. Remember, there's a runner in scoring position at third. On deck is Prater. She'll keep her shin guards on, although 3-1 counts, she starts to unbuckle them. On the ground to the shortstop. It's going to get under. I'll have to score that one an error. I'll wait, though, and check my game changer friend who is doing such a good job with that. I love that young lady. She is my hero. Run scores, making it an 8-1 ball game. We're in the top of the bottom of the first. Here comes L.K. Prater up there. That one hit her, so it's a dead ball. The runner would have advanced. The runner was running anyway. And LK got to be a tough person. Catches, gets hit with pitches, swings the bat well. I put an extra mark. I've got a circle for HP, but I also put HP for hit by pitch. Brady on second. Prater on first. And Raines, the cleanup hitter, is up there. Hits one into the dugout over on the third base side. 2 outs in the inning. Oh, 1 the count. Raines is 0 for 1 today. We're in the bottom of the first. That one outside. Not a bad jump down at second by Brady. Outfield straight away. Drilled to left field, a base hit in the hole. 1 run will score. They'll hold the runner up at second. It's returned to third. And Brady has scored to put another one on the boards. It's 9-1. Raines with the hit.
Batting next, number 7, Emerson Fair.
And that brings up Emerson Fair, who singled and has scored in this game. She is 1 for 1. West on deck. Fouled off down that line. Flag still blowing when we do get shot. Wham, look at that center field shot. Folks, you want to watch these shots. And you can see the ball even go into the mid. You get a good look at the hitter. Slightly closed stance. Look at that front foot. The pitch up in the air. Who's got it? People talking to each other. Center fielder takes charge and makes the third out. F8, which means you fly to center. That'll end the inning with 9 big runs. We'll count the hits in total and give them to you in a minute. But with the USJ Lady Bruins leading 9-1 at the end of 1 inning of play, let's take a timeout on the USJ Network.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on Van Drive has been part of Jackson and Madison County for more than 25 years. We're more than a restaurant. We love our guests as family, and we enjoy getting to know you personally. Come anytime for our $5 breakfast deals. Buy 3 muffins and get 3 free from the bakery. Our Wednesday specials, or all-you-can-eat catfish Friday and Saturday nights. And don't forget, free pie Mondays. Perkins on Van Drive in Jackson.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We are back after an inning. Let's get that grammar straight, Coach. And, wow. 9-1 the lead for the Lady Bruins. After Fayette Academy worked hard, got the run in. And let's see who will lead it off for the Lady Vikings. Brings Huff to the plate. Madison Hunt. Then Leah Culver, the pitcher. Tatum Summers, the hard-working catcher. Open stance by Huff. And the first pitch is strike. I have to take a breath. Tuesday's umpire was a little quicker getting those strikes up there. Huff, a .500 hitter. The pitch swung on for strike 2. Huff, a senior. Experienced ball player, wears number 12. We'll adjust our mic just a hair. 2 strikes the count. Here's the pitch on the outside corner, just a little outside, a teaser. Want to make them go for it. If they'll bite on it, that's good. If they don't, you've got plenty of pitches to get a hitter with. Again, check that front foot slightly open. They'll stride towards the pitcher. Inside, evens the count at 2-2. No outs in the inning. First and third up. Short and second at normal depth. Outfield, center and left straight away. Right field shading the line a little bit. Here's the pitch. drilled into the ground. It's one of those worm killers. And pegged over there by Prater for the out. Great job by West with the glove. Score that 2-3. First out in the inning. Brings up Leah Culver, the pitcher. She wears number 3. And Culver hitting .250 on the season. Culver also a senior. First pitch, drilled just by the shortstop. Into center field, it'll be returned, so Culver on with a base hit. Good piece of hitting by her. She hit a good pitch, too. Tatum Summers, the catcher, coming up there. Wears number 25, hitting .333. Summers also a senior. I hope all these girls on both teams enjoy their senior year, because for some, they'll go on and play softball. We'll tell you about some of those. For others, it's their last year to play softball. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right side. It'll get the screen. We'll do it again. 1 strike to count. 1 out. 1 runner on. I know USJ has several girls that are either committed to colleges or going to play for colleges. We had a lot of college prospects in the game the other day. Inside, just missing. Tatum Summers, who got a good workout in the first inning catching. She did a good job with it, too. Balanced stance. Maybe slightly closed a little bit. Swinging strike. I have to look over at my monitor. I like to watch the game, but we got such good shots, I can always tell you about the front foot and things like that. You don't get those shots anywhere but Worthy Road Studios. Most places that do these things give you a 1-camera game. The 1-2 pitch popped up. Catcher says, I got it. Prater takes it. Boy, did she put it away. Did you see that? Bang, and that second hand came over it. So the second out, also the pop-up, you put the little umbrella over too, and that brings up Pulliam to the plate. Clara Pulliam, third baseman. She's also had a busy day today. 2 outs in the inning, a runner at first, that being Culver. Culver gets a good jump off there, wasn't stealing. You could use with 2 outs, and since Culver is the pitcher, you could have a courtesy runner. Leah Culver at first. Tegan Timberlake on the mound after giving up a run. Has really performed well. Matter of fact, I think she has just thrown just 31 pitches. That's not bad. If you ask her, though, she'd say, Coach, I'd like to throw less pitches, though, and get them out quicker. That's positive attitude. Fouled off. William, of course, this is her first plate appearance today. We're in the top of the second. USJ leading 9-1. Again, congratulations to Halen Ayers yesterday, or day before now. It's just, I feel like I was just here yesterday, but that was actually Tuesday. There's a throw down to first. That's the end of the inning, because I thought that was a strikeout. They even faked me off, but that was a strikeout. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 lady left on base. At the end of 1 1/2 innings of play, USJ 9 and Fayette Academy 1. Let's take a timeout on the BallGame Blitz and USJ Facebook Network.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We are back here for the bottom of the second. I'm looking forward to when Paul brings me that great Zaxby's sandwich, one of our great sponsors of USJ Sports, and we got all kinds of stuff going on here. There's even a track meet here today. Great place to be at USJ. Some other places, Clement Transmissions, FMY Orthodontics, Jones Chevrolet, Deaton's Carpet One, Elite Dental, McCoy's Heating and Air, Great American Sports Foundation Bank, and we are ready. Leah Culver back on the mound. We're in the bottom of the second. Tegan Timberlake, the junior pitcher, at the plate this time. She'll be followed by Reese-Ann Sykes and Ella Davis. See that slightly open stance. The pitch looping outside a little bit. 2 balls, no strikes. First batter of the bottom of the second. In at first and third, normal depth everywhere else. Here's one popped up. Center fielder likes to take charge, and she does. And the center fielders always have the right of way. That's Kimmery for the first out.
Number 1, Tegan Timberlake.
So with one out, striding to the plate. Let's see who is coming up there. That's, according to this, that is Timberlake. Letting people influence me. That one a strike. You see the action. Timberlake without an official plate appearance. Walked that first time up, trying to get on to help her cause. Closed stance. That one hits, that's one of those hits about 2 feet in front of the plate. You're really wanting to throw it low, keep it at the knees. It's 2-2 the count. And again, I'll repeat, it's 2-2 the count according to the umpire. Here's one on the ground to the third baseman. Third baseman boots it. They'll have to call it an error, though, because of the boot. So Timberlake on. That brings up Sykes. Here's the throw down to second. Safe. Stolen base. There's one drill past the third baseman. Definitely a hit. She gave the effort to run streaking towards the plate. Relay not handled cleanly enough to get an out, and the run scores.
Up next, number 20, Ella Davis.
Sykes picks up the hit. Goes to second. Davis at the plate. Davis with a walk, does not have an official plate appearance. Good jump, but the catcher, Summers, comes up and says, if you run, I'm going to shoot the ball down to third with rapid fire. Left-handed hitting Ella Davis hits this one, but this one goes foul. On deck, Maddie Polk. There is one out in the inning, a 2-1 count. Tykes down at second. Here's the pitch. Inside, it'll get away. That's a wild pitch, and it'll move the runner to third. If you're scoring at home, put WP in your scorebook. If you're just keeping it on a piece of paper or scorecard, you still put WP down there. Advance that runner. Oh, they're asking me what I like. It's Diet Coke. Here comes the grounder. They're going to go to the plate. Safe sliding in there. The umpire signals safe. Runner advancing with aggressive base running and was going to be safe anyway. So we've scored one more run. And that one, I'm going to put a question mark. I may score it a fielder's choice. Almost have to. Oh, she beat it out. I defer to my brains over here. The most beautiful lady in this score box here. So we're going to call it a hit. She said she had it beat out. And I will defer to her because she is the authority. And guess what, folks? She's always right because she's the official scorer. And that brings up Maddie Polk to the plate here in the second. This one is going to be a wild pitch also. I'm going to help my catcher out on that. I like catchers. Used to do a little of that myself. So now we've got a runner on third, one out. Got a very good hitter who has scored 2 runs already today. Maddie Polk up there, who is 2 for 2. Here's the drill to left field. That one's going to get knocked down, but another run is going to score, and Polk is going to stream into second, standing up. Not even going to get any dust on the uniform getting there. She outran the dust going to second base.
Number 6, Kinsley Brady.
So Maddie Polk, the leadoff hitter, is now 3 for 3. And that's going to bring up the freshman, Kinsley Brady. Playing third today, wearing number 6, hits it on the ground, the second baseman. Second baseman fields it, goes to first with it for the second out. Score that 4 to 3. 2 outs, runner advances to third. 12 to 1 your score. L.K. Prater coming to the plate. L.K. has done everything but tape ankles today. She catches, she hits, she gets hit by pitches. And the pitch is high. Ball one. She's 1 for 1 today. Very open stance, but watch her foot as she strides towards plate. I point that out because you've got to understand the mechanics hitting. Drills one, but it's foul. Made the runner dance, and that's the reason you stay in foul territory. Because if you hit you in fair territory, the umpire says you're out. But we were in foul territory. I don't see Coach dance down there. He's still got quick feet. Now, Coach Polk, he's quicker to hiccup over at first. Here we go. Drilled. Oh, it's going foul. A long, noisy strike down that third base line. I thought I was going to get to say it could be. It might be, but I won't finish the rest of it. 12-1. USJ in the lead over a fine Fayette Academy team. Here's Culver's pitch. Drilled on the ground. It's going to get through, and that there was no chance for the third baseman to get that one. Guess what? One more run has scored in the presence of Maddie Polk, and we have a hit by Prater, and she gets the RBI, and guess what? She is at first, and that brings up Lauren Raines, who had a big hit her last time up. Drilled. Will it get into the gap? Well, it got cut off, but it got down, and we've got runners at first and third as the ball squirts away, and Raines advances to second with her second hit of the night or afternoon, whichever way you prefer to say it.
Number 7, Emerson Fair.
Emerson Fair, who's had great fielding, as we said earlier, at pitching, and today in right field has done well at the plate. Popped up. First baseman takes charge in foul territory. And that will end the inning. but not before USJ has increased its lead by scoring 4 in this inning, and it is 13-1. USJ leads at the end of 2 innings of play. We'll be going to the third on the USJ Facebook and BallGame Blitz Network.
Great American Sports makes sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard East in Jackson, we specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Boy, I tell you what now, one of our sponsors, Zaxby's, has best food around. Show you how good it is. They're all gone, but who knows? They may have more. Listen, we got track people. Everybody is on this campus today. This is the place to be. Going into the top of the third on the beautiful campus of USJ and a wonderfully groomed softball field. Tegan Timberlake comes out for her third inning of work. Fayette Academy will go back to the top of the order. And a young lady that led off with a single, Casey Kimmery, the center fielder who's been busy and done a good job out there handling fly balls and line drives and things, is up at the plate. Here's the pitch. And the umpire says strike. Notice I'm hesitating. The other day I was quicker than a hiccup telling you it was a strike. But I don't want to be wrong today. The 0-1 pitch on the way from Timberlake. Down the line. Picked up by the first baseman. Excellent fielding. She does such a good job over there at first base. West is, I hate to call her a glue glove, but when it gets in there, it's like she's got glue in that glove and it don't come out. You got to love that young lady. I got somebody trying to interfere with my game changer. There's a nice pitch. Umpire didn't think it was quite as nice as I thought it was. So he's right, I'm wrong. It's ball one. Timberlake's 1-0 pitch. Drill to center field. Going back. Gets over the head of the center fielder. Kreider, she'll return it in. And so a two-bagger, a double for Lily Gilbert, the right fielder. Gilbert was 0 for 1.
Number 12 fly.
Had a fly coming to the plate. Fly struck out her first time up. She's a right-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. Drill. Boy, she got hold of that one, got around a little too fast. Had a fly, just a junior. She'll be back for them next year. A lot of these players on both teams, they have some youngsters. I think they've got more seniors, they being Fayette Academy Lady Vikings. 0-1 pitch. Out to right field. It's going to drop. Fair gets it, comes up throwing. They'll hold the runner, and she threw a strike to the plate. I know now why you don't run on Emerson Fair.
Number 77.
Base hit puts runners at first and third. There's one out in the inning. Paige Ladner wears 77. She's the shortstop. She comes up to the plate. Has power. She's a sophomore. Drills a base hit, and that'll drive a run in. And don't get the idea that Fayette Academy can't score, because they do have some power.
Number 13, Key.
So 3 straight hits put together, and a run has scored, and it's 13-2. That's going to bring Key to the plate. Addibel Key, a junior. Open stance. Pitch high. And again, I told you, watch both pitchers. Watch where they release the ball. Watch how their foot goes. If it steps towards the plate, towards the side, it has some influence. Look at the hitters with the open stances closed down on that. A swinging strike to even the count at 1-1. And I can tell you now, Key was going for the downs. She was wanting to cut into that lead right there. USJ straight away in all outfield spots. Third base back just a little bit. There's another swinging strike. Shortstop and second at their normal depth. It's 13-2. USJ in the lead over Fayette Academy. We're here at the Lady Bruins softball park. Wind still blowing towards right field. Ready for the 1-2 pitch. Here's Timberlake's throw. Trying to steal. Oh, the peg gets away. We'll have an error on the third baseman, even though she was stretching out and trying. And the third run scores, second one of the inning. We got a runner in scoring position. It's 13-3. Now, if any of you were thinking ahead of time, the rule in TSS double play, it's 20 runs after 3, and we're not anywhere close. It's 10 after 5. But like I told you earlier, Fayette Academy can score runs because they beat the stuffing out of FACS the other day. Again, the hitter is Addibel Key. And I believe they say that one got the plate for the second out and a strikeout.
Number 5, Jackson.
Third strikeout for Timberlake. Pitch, yes, I was fixing to say if it missed, it had to be by a millimicron. It is a strike. Here's one hit up the middle. It will score a run. And another run has scored, and the runner is out at second. So Huff is out. Single and thrown out at second to end the inning, but it's 13-3, or 4 now with that run scoring. And a nice peg for the third out of the inning. We'll end it with a 13-3 US or 4 lead. I don't want to give that run, but you have to. It's 13-4, USJ 13, Fayette Academy 4. Let's take a timeout.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Zaxby's just out-Phillied the Philly with our signature crispy chicken fingers, sauteed peppers and onions, garlic aioli, and melty cheese. Your move, Philly. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on Van Drive has been part of Jackson and Madison County for more than 25 years. We're more than a restaurant. We love our guests as family, and we enjoy getting to know you personally. Come anytime for our $5 breakfast deals. Buy 3 muffins and get 3 free from the bakery. Our Wednesday specials, or all-you-can-eat catfish Friday and Saturday nights. And don't forget, free pie Mondays. Perkins on Van Drive in Jackson.
We are back. A great shot of seeing Coach Ayers give a little instruction. That's what it's all about. The Fayette Academy team has 4 runs on 7 hits. Of course, USJ has 13 runs on 10 hits. And we are just about ready for action here in the bottom of the third. Field completely without sunlight other than just what the lights are on. We're playing softball, ready to go with a 1-ball count. At the plate is Sierra West. West, the fine first baseman, who I know she walked and scored her first time up. Officially, she's 0 for 1 with the slightly open stance. Leah Culver, who's thrown 75 pitches in 2 innings. Here in the third, working again. Her team got her some runs in. That one inside. Well, they said it was a strike. Wow. Sometimes I miss. I'm upstairs. The umpire's right down on top of it. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4, and West has her second walk of the day.
Number 1, Keegan Timberlake.
West can be a very dangerous base runner. And hitting behind her, Tegan Timberlake. Timberlake 0 for 1 officially. Pitch for a ball. You see everybody scurrying as the ball was on the ground. Short and second went to cover. In just some or a little bit at first and third. There's a nice pitch for a strike, 1-1. Timberlake, the junior, she's pitching today. Kind of an everyday player. She plays out in the field also. This one gets away from the catcher, but pouncing on it very quickly is Summers, the catcher. 2 balls, 1 strike. 13-4 lead. USJ with the lead over Fayette Academy. That pitch is a strike. That's the reason I'm waiting. You watch the hand signals too on the plate, and it's good mechanics. It's just taking a long time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A runner at first. The pitch beat into the ground. Let's see. They'll go to first with it, and they out at first. Score it 1-3 for the first out. Runner advances. If you want to put a tag on it, that's a fielder's choice. And that brings up number 5, Reese Ann Sykes, who had a big hit, and she has scored. Sykes has a runner in scoring position with 1 out, the right-handed hitter against the right-handed pitcher. Swinging foul tip. Strike 1. That's a strike, but it is a passed ball, or will it be a wild pitch? It was so low. This is not a good angle. I'll pick that up later from our official score. Somebody asked me one day, he says, well, why don't you stand up when you're scoring out of the high press boxes? I said, I am standing up. And no, I'm actually sitting on the edge of the thing now. But sometimes I am standing up. I'm not the tallest guy in the world. Oops. Let's see. They say the hitter is out now. It's a strikeout and a put out by the catcher because they had to tag him. So 2 outs in the inning with a runner in scoring position at third. That runner is Sierra West. Coming to the plate, the 8th grader, Ella Davis. And I think Ella's going to be a very good one, showing great promise as an 8th grader. Hit on the ground to third baseman. Third baseman, crow hop step, throws it away. And the run will score. That'll make it 14. Davis hustles down to second base. Fayette Academy gets it back into the field of play very quickly to keep her from going to third. But here comes the ever dangerous Maddie Polk up there, who is having a big day. I mean, you know, it's even though she's a great hitter anyway, she's having a career day today. RBIs, extra base hits, the whole thing. There's one on the ground, and Davis is running. It gets away from the catcher, and there will be no stopping Ella Davis. She's at third in scoring position. Polk, 3 for 3. High drama right here. Polk would like nothing better than to plate another run and get on and have a chance to run. She was going to try to take it to left field and run, baby, run around those bases. Left fielder has moved a little closer to that left field line. If you hit it in the gap in left center, well, like I said, we could have a 400-meter relay team and have a big old race. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, a runner at third. Maddie Polk, 3 for 3 at the plate. You can't ask for more. The lights are on, the excitement's high, the fans are loving it. The wind's blowing. Here's the pitch. Drilled to center field. It gets by. It's going all the way to the wall. Streaking to the plate is Davis. And in with a stand-up double. It gets away, and you know what Polk's are going to do. She's going to run to third. A double and an advancement on the throw that gets away. Another run has scored, and it's 15-4 Lady Bruins. And trust me, Kimmery, the center fielder, was hustling out there for the Lady Vikings. Like I said, this is high drama and great action softball. Kinsley Brady, the freshman, coming to the plate to hit. The left-hander moved in just a little bit on the plate. The umpire says that's a strike. Leah Culver stepped up. She's thrown 92 pitches to this point in the third inning. Outfield straight away for her. Here's one drilled to left, but it's not going to get down. Foul by about 2 feet. 2 strike count, 2 outs, runner at third. That's Maddie Polk. Brady, the freshman, at the plate. Got to protect that plate now. She's 0 for 2 today, but she has scored. She walked back in the first and scored. So she's contributed in the field and at the plate by walking and scoring. That's coming off a big inning that Fayette Academy just had. Well, we're in the bottom of the third. Summers doing a good job of blocking that pitch. And she deserves her individual shot that we have given you there. Great shot of the umpire, the hitter. There's the dugout of USJ. Here's one on the ground to the pitcher. She'll go to first. Over to first. That's Culver to Key for the third out. That will end the inning. But the Lady Bruins pick up 2 big runs and lead 15-4 over Fayette Academy. At the end of 4, it's 15-4 USJ on the BallGame Blitz and USJ Softball Network. Let's take a timeout.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians.
Ready for the top of the fourth. Coming up to bat, Leah Culver, the senior pitcher. She'll be followed by Tatum Summers, the catcher. And Pulliam. Here's one drilled on the ground. It's a base hit just past the shortstop, making a great effort to get it, but it got by. It's a base hit. And again, remember, I told you that Fayette Academy can score some runs, but they haven't found the solution to our offense yet here at USJ. With Culver on first and no out, brings up Tatum Summers to the plate. Summers popped out to the catcher, her last time out. Pitch outside. Summers wears 25, hits right-handed. Has power to all fields. We're pretty well playing standard defense straight away in the outfield. Tegan Timberlake on the mound. This one fouled off, so it evens the count at 1-1. Timberlake has thrown 50 pitches. She's in her fourth inning of work. And that one a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just missing. I wish Bob Euchre had given me a line on how to do a pitch that just misses. I guess I could say it missed by a millimicron. That's a nice measurement. Here's the pitch. Nice peg, but it gets through the wickets of the first baseman. And the runner advances. So with a 3-2 count, no outs, Tatum Summers, the senior catcher, up there at the plate, going against Tegan Timberlake. Here's the pitch. On the ground, will it get through? That's the whole question. It does. Into center field for a base hit. Streaking to the plate is Culver, and the throw just a hair late. Streaming into second on the throw, but a base hit, RBI. Summers is now at second. And that closes the gap to 15-5. And it brings up Clara Pulliam. Pulliam, a junior. No outs in the inning. And with a 10-run lead, no activity in the bullpen. Here's a drilled one to the shortstop. Well, go to third, has to be a tag out, and there is. Score that one 6-5. The runner goes to first on the fielder's choice.
Number 11, Kinnery.
1 out. Put FC on your chart at home. And it's fun. Sometimes you need to get you a scorecard and keep that at home. So with 1 out, it brings the top of the order. And Casey Kimmery to the plate. Kimmery 1 for 2 on the day, a left-handed hitter. Plays an excellent center field. Pitch a strike. Big gap in the right center field area. They're playing her to hit to left field. Timberlake has good speed on her pitches. There's one's outside, and Prater wants to gun that runner down about one more step, and I guarantee you Prater would have had a peg down to first base. Infield of West, Davis, Polk, and Brady. Catcher's Prater, the pitcher's Tegan Timberlake. Thrown 56 pitches. Here's a ground ball. It does get through. Base hit, and there will be runners at first and second. Good piece of hitting by Kemery. Lily Gilbert, the right fielder, coming up. Wears number 24. Temperature dropping a little bit. We'll be checking that. I know it's down to 47, but with what wind we've got, it's a little cooler feeling. That there's a strike. USJ looking for the double play here with one out and runners at first and second. Strikeout, they will take that too. Prater doing a good job keeping the ball in front of her. As far as a catcher's mask, wearing that hockey goalie style catcher's mask is that they use now more often. They didn't have those when I caught. Pitch a little high. You were lucky to have a mask back then. That's the reason so many of us are ugly. We got sometimes the ball got past those old catcher's masks. Somebody said, "Coach, you were born ugly." Anyway, let's get back to the ball game. Timberlake ready. Pitch. I'm waiting. He said, okay, he's going to leave it inside. Now, I like the guy the other day. He kind of give you the little inside signal and stuff. That helps a little bit. 15-5 the score. 3-1 the count. 2 runners on. Here's the pitch. Hit to the right side. West will make the only play she can really make with that. Would have been too slow to have turned 2. She gets the out. That's 3 unassisted, meaning that for the second out of the inning. Runners now at second and third. 2 away, and Hannah Fly is up there. Fly is 1 for 2 today. She has scored. And fouled off. Great play by Coach Young, their coach. She's done a good job with this team. And again, she's like we are. She has a mixture of seniors and juniors and sophomores, but a lot of freshmen and young players. Boy, there's one drill, but it'll get out of bounds or out of the field of play in a hurry. You can see I'm still not over basketball. I say out of bounds sometimes. And I have done a basketball game actually sooner or later than I have softball. So you got to go back and forth a little bit. Not as versatile as I used to be. And Steve Beverly, I know you listen to some of these. We miss you, son. Here's the pitch. Wow. I thought so. Thank you. And that is a strikeout. The reason I thanked him is the signal went up there before I boo-booed. That is a strikeout. We'll give you a strikeout count on Timberlake. That ends the inning with it 15-5, a 1-run scored by Fayette Academy. We'll be back with the Lady Bruins leading for the bottom of the 4th after this important timeout on the USJ BallGame Blitz Network.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters. Clement Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Back for the bottom of the fourth for USJ. Looks like leading off the young lady that has worked so hard behind the plate, L.K. Prater with that open stance. Here's one drilled out into left center. It's going to get down. L.K. motoring towards second. She'll have a stand-up double, and it'll be an easy stand-up double. What a great hitter. Get that recorded. LK was 2 for 2. Now make that 3 for 3. Good job by her. And that brings another fine young lady who's had a couple of hits in this ball game. She's 2 for 3. And they've made a change here, so Mary Margaret Crider in there, and she's going to be on at first base. So let's make the change here.
Number 7, Henderson Fair.
I'll write that in the book. Here's one drilled into the right center field gap. It won't get cut off. One run streaking for the plate. That's Prater. Crider streaking to the plate, and with a stand-up double, the throw to home, and I think we may get an advancement to third, and we will. Boy, I didn't even get a chance to introduce Emerson Fair, and she winds up at third. A screaming double to right center field. 17-5 lead. Now, if you're looking at TSSAA rules, we have to give Fayette Academy their at bat and hold them. We have a 10-plus run lead at the plate. Sierra West wearing number 18, the first baseman. West 0 for 1 officially. She has scored today. Prater and Crider scoring. Now, Crider, there's a strike. Crider was playing the flex position today. Does a good job, too, out there in center field. Got to love all the kids on both teams because nobody has given a bad effort. Everybody has played hard. And I know their coaches are both coaches are proud of both teams. There's a swinging strike 3. So 1 out in the inning on the strikeout. That brings up the pitcher, Tegan Timberlake. 0 for 2 officially. Done a very good job pitching, though, today. Give her credit. And, folks, she's only going to get better. You pair her up with Emerson Fair, and you got a pretty good 1-2 lady pitching staff. Here's the pitch on the ground. Should score a run. They gun it to first. It gets by the first baseman. Timberlake streaks to second. Another run has scored. Fair crosses the plate.
Number 5, Resan Sykes.
Here comes Resan Sykes. I'll check the official on this. I have her as 1 for 3. She has scored a run today. Swinging strike outside, gets away from the catcher, and the runner goes to third. That's Timberlake at third, the junior. Sykes, again, another one of those fine young players that USJ has. And an 8th grader on deck. That's Davis. 18-5 your score. Pitch inside, peg down to third. Runner back safely. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Lights are on here. The wind's dying down. Old Glory, the flag, still a little movement. Here's one up in the air, out in right field. Back over the head. One run will score. Streaking to second base is Sykes. The run has scored as Timberlake touches the plate. Sykes winds up with a big double.
Number 20, Ella Davis.
And that brings up number 20, the 8th grader, Ella Davis. Plays second base, does a good job there. Now, if my stats are right, I'm going to double check them. Ella has scored 3 times. She's 1 for 2 today. A little game of cat and mouse between the runner Sykes at second and the catcher, Tatum Summers. Leah Culver has thrown 108 pitches here into the 4th inning. We're in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swinging strike, gets away, and now there's a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Remind you that Snyder Equipment, Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, also some of our sponsors, Foundation Bank, Fitscape Lawn Service, Summit of Jackson, BH Social, Garrett Heating and Plumbing, Dynamics. There's one that gets away but chased down quickly by Summer. The Willows of Jackson, Kaufman's Furnishings, FMY Orthodontics. Great people. Go by and support them. That's the reason you don't have to pay the National Federation fee every month. Fouled off. It should even the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. The freshman, Ella Davis, who's 1 for 2 on the day today. Here's the pitch by Culver. Swinging strike 3. That will bring the top of the order. And here comes the ever-dangerous Maddie Polk back to the plate. 4 for 4. Scored a ton of runs today. You need a calculus just to count all the runs she's either driven in or scored herself. My calculus broke down. It got overheated counting stuff. They're back a little deeper this time for Maddie. She can spray it to all fields. Good left-handed hitter. You see the pitch for ball 2. Some more of those great shots. There's our great center field shot. You'll get multiple shots, something you don't get with other people. Often imitated, never duplicated. Worthy Road Studios. There's one drilled into the ground down the first baseline. 2 balls, 1 strike. The runner at third is Sykes. Famous athletic name here in Jackson. Two and 1 the count, 2 outs, runner at third, 19-5 the score. Pitch inside. Maddie says, I'll stay in there as long as I can, but I better get out of the way of that one. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, the runner at third. Here's the pitch by Culver. Drilled to left field. Will it stay up in the air long enough? It does, but there's an error on the catch, and Polk is on what a leadoff hitter does again, and another run has streaked to the plate, and it is 20-5 here in the 4th inning. Polk at second in scoring position. Kinsley Brady is up at the plate. She's 0 for 3, but has scored today. Has played well. One ball count on her as she awaits the pitch from Leah Culver at 118, the 119th pitch on the ground. And streaking to the plate is Maddie Polk, who scores. And on with a hit, that is Kinsley Brady. Coach Young's going to come to the mound and talk to her hurdler. It's 21-5. Now, if I remember my TWS, I know it's 20 after 3. We have to score 4 more runs, and this contest could end in the 4th. It's 10 after 5, 20 after 3. And at the plate is L.K. Prater. Prater is 3 for 3. Like I said, caught an excellent game. I've got to change my scorebook again because I need a new line. We have batted around. Here's the pitch. Drilled. It's a base hit down the third baseline. Got out there so quick. Left fielder did a good job getting over there. Huff and will hold her to a single, and the runner cannot advance any further.
Number 32.
So Brady at second, Prater at first. Big single. Let's see who they send to the plate, and it looks like Kreider is going to come up there. Kreider, right-handed hitter, wears 32. Does such a wonderful job in center field. And that's a hard place to play. You got a lot of territory in center to cover. Slightly closed stance. Pitch outside. He called it a strike? Wow. I missed that one. I'm going to the optometrist tomorrow. Swinging strike 3. That ends the inning, but not before we plated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big runs. It is 21-5 at the end of 4 innings of play with the top of the 5th coming up. You are watching USJ Softball on the USJ Facebook and the Worthy Roads BallGame Blitz Network. Let's take a timeout.
Zaxby's just perfected the Philly again with our signature crispy chicken fingers, sauteed pepper and onions, melty cheese, and garlic aioli. Grilled or fried. Now that's a Zaxby's Philly. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are ready for the top of the 5th. USJ sends their team back out there. Fayette Academy will bring up Paige Ladner. Now, Fayette Academy, it is imperative on them. They've got to get this back under 10 runs. So they're going to have to score quite a few. And Ladner leads off, as you see, with a hit. It's down the line, and she gets into second with a double. She's a very good hitter and just a sophomore. That'll bring up Addie Bell Key. The first baseman will be next. Key wears number 13, has that open stance. Lined out in the first. Here's the pitch, and very aggressive base running. Got a big jump off of second. Was Ladner, who seems to be an athlete. Here's the pitch, swing, and a strike. Fayette Academy knows they've got to put some runs here in the top, or the run rule will get them. Pitch low. Again, you see the open stance. Let's see how Timberlake pitches. 71 pitches, the 72nd one fouled off. One ball, two strikes, no outs, a runner at second. Outfield straight away, in a little bit in left field. Infield at standard depth. Here's Timberlake's pitch. A little low. 2-2. USJ wants to knock it down in the infield. Make sure you get an out. This one's going to be hit over the head. Shortstop, we get it back in quickly. Nice job by Sykes. But another base hit. Runners now at first and third. So Key is on. That brings up Madison Huff, the senior. Oh, they changed. Okay. Okay, let me get my stats. We've got a different hitter. This is number 5, Melanie Jackson. And she gets a base hit to right field, scoring 1 run and advancing runners to second base.
Number 3, Culver.
Pitch outside, and I appreciate the gang's help here in the, because I finally found her number on her right. She's wearing her warm-up top. And it's cold enough to be wearing it too. Nice stop by Prater. 21-6. They got to still score a bunch of more runs. Umpire decides might be a good time to clean the dust off the plate. You can water your field down, but we've had enough wind that it dried it out pretty good. Wind not blowing at 25 miles an hour and stuff like it was earlier. Still a little bit of whipping in the flag out in the outfield. This one hit and looks like one of the slices off of my wood shots in golf. And thank goodness it didn't break anybody's windows either. We got a few cars down the line. We got a good crowd on hand here. I was waiting for that. It's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on. No outs in the inning. Carver at the plate. Carver 2 for 2 on the day. A good hitter. Has pitched a long time. This one up. Will it get down? No. As Timberlake flashes the leather and gets over there and gets it. First out of the inning. Keeps the runners at bay at first and second. That's going to bring up the senior catcher, Tatum Summers. Summers 1 for 2 in this game. Had a single her last trip up there. Was thrown out at third on a fielder's choice. Popped up in foul territory. Long run by Timberlake. Didn't quite get there, but made a valiant effort. That is fair. You're right. I got Timberlake on the brain because Fair pitched the other day. But a good effort. Tegan Timberlake at 82 pitches right now. Not a bad. That's good. Kept the pitch count down. There's strike two for the. And you do want to keep them down. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on, 1 out in the inning. Everybody at normal positioning. Here's one on the ground. Could be 2. Have to go to first with it. It gets away, and so another run will score. We get it back in quick, but a little late. So a run has scored.
Number 21, Bond.
Runners now at second and third. Still 1 out. That's Summers down at second. Pulliam at the plate. Fouled it off. We'll need some new softballs. Okay, 21. Couldn't do without the guys in the press box. They get the subs, and I don't. So we've got 21 Bond in there. Joanna Bond. And Bond has hit one off the fence. 2 runs have scored, and she is at third. And, I mean, she tattooed that baseball, and 2 runs are in, and it's 21-9. And here comes Coach Ayers out there, and his young pitcher has done well, but we got to talk about things because if they get to 11 runs, they being Fayette Academy, it's a 10-run game. If they get to 12 runs, it's back, and you got to play some more. Now, Fayette Academy wants to play some more. USJ says, let's end it now, but you got to get 2 more outs. They've got a runner on base. The cut it to 10-run run is at the plate. You got to figure all these angles. It's a little different with these run rules and stuff now. And a very good player at the plate. Her name is Casey Kimmery. She's 2 for 3 today. Plays a mean center field. Left-handed hitter. Here's the windup in the pitch. It's a strike. You want to get ahead in this case. Depend on your fielders. Let them help you out too. Prater peers in, gets a sign. We'll relay it to the pitcher. Here's one to the shortstop. They'll give up the run for the out. There's the second out. 6-3 scored. Bond scores. 21-10. You still got a little cushion here. Very important hitter coming up here. This should be Lily Gilbert. And now they have substituted Parker in there. And the umpire says that is foul. We'll pick up Parker. Addison Parker is now in there. Addison Parker. She wears number 10. And you say there's no number on there. It's on the left shoulder. And it is cold enough to be wearing your warm-up top. Second pitch for a strike. I just chewed a pack of gum before the call. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 21-10 your score. Here's the pitch from Timberlake. A way outside teaser. You never know what a hitter will bite it. Everybody on their toes ready to play. Timberlake steps into the circle. Here's the pitch. Coming inside. Evens the count at 2-2. 21-10. 11-run lead. Got to get it down to a 9-run deficit if you're Fayette Academy. You want to keep it here if you're USJ. Now it's 3-2. 2 outs, no runners on. You want to keep this run off. Even if this run were to score, you still have the 10-run lead. But you don't want to put the next player in a position. On the ground, that's where it's going to hit. The toss. It's a final 21-10. USJ wins. A big win. USJ goes to 5-4. Fayette Academy to 2-2. We're going to take a timeout and come back with totals and highlights after this on the USJ BallGame Blitz Network.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Zaxby's just perfected the Philly again with our signature crispy chicken fingers, sauteed pepper and onions, melty cheese, and garlic aioli. Grilled or fried. Now that's a Zaxby's Philly. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5 because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Back on the USJ network here on Worthy Road Studios in the BallGame Blitz. 2 fine teams showed up today. The USJ Lady Bruins go to 5-4 on the season. With the victory, they've won 2 this week. Fayette Academy falls to 2-2 on the season. After the game, both teams out there at the circle praying, and you see a great shot of Coach Ayers, Coach Polk, and the other coaches, and what a job they've done talking to the team, and enjoyed the gang here in the press box. Thank all of them for all of their magnificent help, the administrations and coaches of both schools, and it has been so much fun. Now we need to give you a wrap-up and tell you what happened in this game. 21 runs on 16 hits and 3 errors for USJ. 10 runs, 14 hits, and 7 errors for the Lady Vikings of Fayette Academy. Maddie Polk had a big day, propelled USJ varsity Lady Bruins past Fayette Academy, and I am going to give credit. This is the recap that comes from our young lady that does such a great job with Game Changer, and she is welcome. Matter of fact, I'll bring her a headset the next time and put her to work over here with us, but she does such a great job. Maddie Polk drove in 5 runs on 4 hits to lead the USJ varsity Lady Bruins past Fayette Academy 21-10 here on Thursday. Polk doubled in the first, scoring 3, doubled in the second, scoring 1, and doubled in the third, scoring 1. USJ varsity Lady Bruins collected 16 hits. Fayette Academy had 14 in the high-scoring affair. And Fayette Academy got on the board in the first after Ladner singled and scored 1 run. USJ Lady Bruins flipped the score on its head in the bottom of the first, scoring 9 runs on 5 hits to take a 9-1 lead. The biggest blow in the inning was a double by Polk that drove in 3. The USJ Lady Bruins added to their early lead in the bottom of the second after Resan Sykes singled down the left field line. Ella Davis singled, Polk doubled down the left field line, and L.K. Prater singled. That's Laura Kate Prater, if you like the full name. On the score sheet it says OK, but we'll give you her full name, each scoring 1 run. Then the Lady Bruins added to their early lead in the bottom of the third inning after Fayette Academy committed an error. Polk doubled to center, each scoring 1 run. The Lady Bruins scored 6 runs on 5 hits in the bottom of the fourth. Emerson Fair doubled, scoring 2 runs, and an error scored 1 run. Sykes doubled, scoring 1 run, an error scored 1 run, and Kinsley Brady singled, scoring 1 run. Fayette Academy scored 5 runs on 4 hits in the top of the 5th. Jackson singled, scoring 1 run, and an error scored 1 run. Bond tripled, and that was a big-time screaming triple, scoring 2 runs. Kemery grounded out, scoring 1 run. Tegan Timberlake earned the win for the USJ Lady Bruins. She gave up 14 hits, 10 runs. 8 of them were earned over 5 innings, striking out 4, walking none. Leah Culver took the loss for the Fayette Academy team. She went 4 innings, giving up 21 runs. 12 of them were earned, 16 hits, striking out 5 and walking 5. USJ Lady Bruins piled up 16 hits in the game. Prater and Polk each collected 4 hits for the Bruins. And Lauren Raines and Sykes collected multiple hits. Sierra West led the USJ varsity Lady Bruins with 2 walks in the walking department. Ladner went 3 for 3 for Fayette Academy. Jackson, Bond, and Ladner each drove in 2 runs apiece. Kemery and Culver collected multiple hits for them. The final score was USJ 21, Fayette Academy 10. Great work by my producer, director, Billy Bolin II, my executive producer, Paul Schulze. Paul also helped with the camera work, multiple cameras. And, of course, I want to thank again the crew right here in the press box, and also Coach Polk, Coach Ayers, the people, Ashley Ayers earlier in the week, the assistant AD sent in some things to me, and so did thank Coach Young of Fayette Academy and all their people, Brandon Bradford and others. And we need to wrap this up by reminding you this is a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for 2025 in the BallGame Blitz. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, further use of this contest without the express written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Thanks for your time this time. Till next time. Good night, all.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.